Is she to be buried in Christian burial that woefully seeks her own salvation?
I tell thee she is. Therefore, make her grave straight. For the crowner hath sat on her, and finds a Christian burial.
How can that be, unless she drowned herself in her own defense?
Why, 'tis found so.
It must be se offendendo. It cannot be else, for here lies the point. If I drown myself wittingly, it argues an act. And an act hath three branches. It is to act, to do, to perform. Argal, she drowned herself wittingly.
Nay, but hear you, good man Delva.
Give me leave. Here lies the water. Good. Here stands the man. Good. Now if the man go to this water and drown himself, it is willy-nilly he goes, mark you that. But if the water come to him and drown him, he drowns not himself. Argal, he that is not guilty of his own death, shortens not his own life.
But is this law?
Aye, marry is it, crowner's quest law.
Will you have the truth on it? If she had not been a gentle woman, she should have been buried out of Christian burial.
Why, there thou sayest, and the more pity that great folks should have countenance in this world to drown or hang themselves, more than they're even Christian. Come, my spade. There is no ancient gentleman, but gardeners, ditchers, and grave makers. They hold up Adam's profession.
Was he a gentleman?
He was the first that ever bore arms.
Why, he had none?
What, art a heathen? How dost thou understand the scripture? The scripture says, Adam digged. Could he dig without arms? I'll put another question to thee, and if thou answerest me not to the purpose, confess thyself.
Go to.
What is he that builds stronger than either the mason, the shipwright, or the carpenter?
The gallows maker, for that frame outlives 1,000 tenants.
I like thy wit well, in good faith. The gallows does well, but how does it well? It does well to those that do win. Now thou dost ill to say the gallows is built stronger than the church. Argal, the gallows may do well to thee. Do it again, come.
Who builds stronger than a mason, a shipwright, or a carpenter?
Aye, tell me that and unyoke.
Marry, now I can tell.
To it?
Mass, I cannot tell.
Cudgel thy brains no more about it, for your dull ass will not mend his patient feeding. And when you are asked this question next, answer, a grave maker, for the houses that he make last till doomsday. Go, get thee to Johann. Fetch me a stoup of liquor.
In youth, when I did love, we thought it was very sweet to contract all the time for my behold. We thought there was nothing need, but age with his stealing steps hath caught me in his clutch and hath shipped me into the land as if I had never been such. A pickaxe and a spade, for and a shrouding sheet. Oh, a bit of clay for to be made for such a guest as me. Oh, a pickaxe and a spade, such a shrouding sheet. Oh, a bit of clay for to be made for such a guest as me.
Is parchment not made of sheepskin?
Aye, my lord, and of calfskin too.
Those are calves and sheep that take assurance. I will talk to this fellow. Whose grave's this, sir?
Mine, sir.
I think it be thine. Thou liest in it.
You lie out on't, sir, therefore it is not yours. For my part, I do not lie in't, and yet it is mine.
Thou dost lie in, to be in't and say it is thine. 'Tis for the dead, not for the quick. And therefore thou liest.
'Tis a quick lie. Sir, 'twill away gain from me to you.
For whom dost thou dig this grave for?
For no man, sir.
What woman then?
For none neither.
Who is to be buried then?
One that was a woman, but rest her soul, she is dead.
How absolute the name is. We must speak by the card, or equivocation will undo us. By the Lord, Horatio. This 3 years I've taken note on you. The age has grown so picked. The toe of the peasant comes so near the heel of the courtier, he gasps his kine. How long hast thou been a great maker?
Of all the days in a year, I came to it that day that our last King Hamlet overcame Fortinbras.
And how long hast been since?
Cannot you tell that? Every fool can tell that. Was the very day that our young Hamlet was born. He that is mad and sent into England.
Ay, Mary, why was he sent into England?
Why, because he was mad. He will regain his wits there, or if he do not, 'tis no great matter there.
Why?
'Twill not be seen in him there. There, the men are as mad as he.
Then how came he mad?
Very strangely, they say.
How strangely?
Faith, even before losing his wits.
Upon what ground?
Why, here in Denmark, I've been sexton here, man and boy, 30 years.
How long will a man lie in here, ere he rot?
Faith, if he be not rotten before he die, as we have many pocky courses nowadays that will scarce hold a lane, he may last you 8 or 9 year. A tanner will last you 9 year.
Why he more than another?
Why, sir, his hide is so tanned with his trade that he will keep out water a great while, and your water is a sore decayer, your horsey dead body.